Hi you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another documentary that we're gonna check out. First we watched Habib, then Israel Adesanya. Now you guys said I need to check out Jon Jones. What is in my eye? Oh my god. Jon Jones Bones. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not familiar with him and I know it's crazy, but I'm new to the whole MMA scene, so I'm super excited about this one though. Under this video it literally says this guy is the best athlete to ever compete in MMA, so I know we're gonna expect some craziness. I'm excited. I'm gonna start rambling. Let's get into this video. That was boxing, my bad. Seems to be
very low, crawling at him.
Very different technique. Like now that we've been watching Adesanya and Habib,
Just for a second. So wow, what a powerful leg.
I really love to see like the different styles.
Check that
Very
was.
Jon Bones Jones.
It's the volume. I wonder why he's called Bones.
Again they battle in another big knee.
Considered by many to be the greatest fighter to ever do it.
He's got a choke. Trying to choke him out. He's standing against him. Yoda's in trouble. Jon Jones remains the UFC.
He's dead? This guy looks like...
Light heavyweight champion.
And he just held a grip. I got goosebumps. He didn't even have to throw a punch, just barely.
Chokes Lyoto Machida completely unconscious.
Unconscious. What kind of grip, like... What kind of grip is that?
Jon was an elite wrestler and went on to become a national JUCO champion.
But I dedicated my life to wrestling wholeheartedly.
Wow.
When his girlfriend...
That makes sense with the grip. Like it's coming from... I see,
got pregnant. Jon faced a difficult decision.
Suddenly, I have a kid on the way. And suddenly, my full scholarship to Iowa State was not there anymore.
He left college, walked into the Bomb Squad MMA gym, and began his journey into mixed martial arts.
The very first day that he trained mixed martial arts, he did... Everybody in the gym was like, this guy is now.
Working as a bouncer while trying to support a new family, Jones couldn't waste any time.
Either in moments like that, either you break or you have nothing to lose. You gotta give it your all. You're awakened.
Within weeks, he scheduled his first professional fight.
I had been training for about 2 months. And I took my first fight.
Well, Mark, we've got some light heavyweight action. The pro debuting Jon Jones fighting out of the Bomb Squad.
We got some big boys tonight. Let's see what
too.
happens here.
And Johnny Jones, a kickboxer and a wrestler, big fan of Anderson Silva.
He won in less than 2 minutes.
Jones with a suplex! He
What did he just do? The flexibility.
him over. Now he's running some left hands down onto Bernard. Bernard is out. A first round TKO by Jon Jones. Mark,
Crazy.
Or what?
Jon Jones.
And Jon has 2 brothers that are elite NFL athletes.
wow.
I mean, bro, he comes from fantastic genetics.
I had no talent with the ball, you know, so they had me in defensive line next to Arthur, a guy who's big and fit to be a defensive line.
Also, like with genetics, it's also up here.
And I'm just skinny and next to him.
It's 50-50.
That's how I got the nickname Bones. And
Jones fought his second.
Wait, how did he get the nickname?
He comes from fantastic genetics.
I had no talent with the ball, you know,
Joe
so they
Rogan.
had me in defensive line next to Arthur, a guy who's big and fit to be a defensive lineman. And I'm just skinny and next to him, and that's how I got the nickname Bones. And
Jones fought his second fight just 1 week after his first.
Oh, that's it. He's out. Oh, he's out. And he ate a left there, too.
He rattled off win after win,
Man, look, make me
fighting
look
6
crazy.
times in 12 weeks.
I made it to the UFC after only 9 months of MMA training, so I mean, which is really unheard of.
Yeah.
It was immediately clear.
Okay, so it's not
Johnny
normal. then.
Bones was one of the most unique athletes to ever enter the fight game.
Light heavyweight matchup, and here we go.
At 21 years old, he made his
21.
UFC
And he's like in his 30s, 33.
debut.
Throws a
Right
spinning
now?
back kick. All right, somewhere in the middle of what I thought.
What's she gonna do? Oh, he's tall and
Taking it to
skinny.
loose mount. Switched and brought the left knee.
Johnny Bones Jones.
The victory brought a realization for John that he was able to compete at the highest levels in MMA.
Wow.
There's this other guy, Jon Jones. He's like a wrestler, but he's really skinny. He's young. He's green. And I'm like, oh man, I'll fight that skinny bitch, Jon Jones. Yeah, probably made the wrong decision on that one.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
John's
But even admitted that he was
wrestling
wrong. I mean,
experience
we got the
is
video.
obvious in his takedowns.
And another one.
Often brutal and theatrical.
Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, athletic, young suplex.
Wow. This is what I'm saying, you guys. That guy is more physical than him, muscular, but it's 50-50. Body and mind.
But
They're
it is
just-
Jones' striking that captured the attention of fans everywhere.
Sheesh! What kind of move is that? I never seen that. I never seen
That first round, sitting on my stool, I'm like,
Man, he's done. Look at him.
this guy is f***ing good, man.
He displays remarkable creativity
I
in
love
the
it.
cage.
I love how he's saying. Very creative. I've never seen someone with moves.
We are headed once again to the judges' scorecards.
Going the winner by unanimous decision, Johnny Bones Jones.
This journey that I'm on can go as far as I take it, and only I can
In
mess
his
it up.
10th pro
He only fighting way older.
fight, Jon Jones' first hint of controversy surfaced.
Bones Jones.
He demolished Matt Hamill. However, a series of illegal elbows earned him a DQ.
Nice trip. There's some Greco. His timing is so good.
What does a DQ mean?
Is there a part of you that feels like you never lost, even though you had the one disqualification loss?
John is completely undefeated. He only has that one loss to Matt Hamill, which is a disqualification in a fight where he was totally dominant in.
Big elbows. No, you can't do 12 to 6. The up to down elbow from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock is illegal.
Oh, look at his face.
So you make an honest mistake and throw an illegal elbow and have everything crash and burn. You know?
Due to intentional elbows, there's been a disqualification of Johnny Bones Jones. Therefore, the winner is Matt Hamill.
I don't beat myself up about it. You know, now I know the rules, and you would never see me going out that way ever again.
He amped up his training.
Wow.
And I train in Albuquerque, New Mexico at high elevation. I train at 6,000 feet above sea level.
It's not often that guys like this come along.
What is
You know,
that?
not at all.
36
Jon
feet?
Jones does not.
Everything.
Not a lot of them.
Pushing you like beyond.
And he's just got super athlete family. They're just, and he's huge. That size difference is so big.
In his first fight back from the controversial
How much centimeter? Because he was 6 feet something. I don't know feet like that. I know it's tall.
loss,
I don't know exactly how
Jones
tall.
made a
Is he
statement.
6'4"? How much centimeters is that?
You're going to get it. Big takedown, but back in the
He's gonna make sure.
full run again.
I love Jon Bones Jones, man. He's the best I've ever seen.
Technique.
He's the best in the world, man.
What is that?
It's over! Wow. Jon Jones defeats Brandon Vera. Wow. Vicious elbow.
Jon Bones
a serious talent. Even just then when he just stood up again, he's huge. I mean, he's so big. He's a young guy. He's only going to get better, and he's very motivated and very smart.
The Ultimate Fighter Season 8 winner.
Imagine Habib versus him. That would have been wow.
Ryan Dahl.
He's just so quick. That's the thing.
Who will truly become the next big thing? Will it be Bader or will it be Jones?
Next up, a fight to determine who would contend for the title against Shogun.
High kick by Jones.
Constant offensive assault.
Looking for the shot. Stuffed easily.
Catching fighters off guard with moves no one else was willing to try.
Just knocking him in.
And another benefit of having 84-inch reach on his arms is he can get his fingers together when most people can't.
Yeah, he went right for a straight guillotine here. Tightened it right up, twisted it. Oh, he got hands all over!
Tap out, tap out, tap out. It's over.
Ryan Bader! Wow!
Jon Jones. Jon Jones.
Jon Jones' first fight in the UFC for a title. He's fighting Mauricio Shogun Rua, who is a legend.
Yeah, I'm fighting the biggest fight of my life. If I wasn't meant to be here, I wouldn't be here.
Brasil, tudo bem?
UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World.
Shogun and Jones, our main event of the evening for the light heavyweight title. Big takedown.
The Shogun was a legend of UFC.
Shogun's trying to get back to the feet, but he's giving up his back in the process. Shogun turned. He's hurt, Mike. He's wobbled.
Johnny Bones brutalized the defending champion.
Another side kick to the knee.
It's just an unexpected move, like they say. Like, who? I didn't see that one. Like, what? Like, what? That's not doing it. What is he supposed to do?
To the face.
What is he supposed
Creative
to do?
combinations, athletic spinning elbows, and kicks.
He's so quick with the moves. It's crazy.
Spinning back elbow.
Fighting Johnny Bones is a nightmare.
Stuff like that. He's just so creative in there.
Relentless.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh my God.
Jones.
The title win made Jones the youngest champion in UFC history.
Oh my God, look at him.
Jon Jones is the youngest champion in UFC history.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And it wasn't even a struggle.
Wow.
Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Jon